Johnson who grabs it. Knicks looking for breathing room, up by just one. Timeout, New York. 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. And we're back after these messages.
I've left at Madison Square Garden. I'm Jim Gray. Jeff Van Gundy just told Latrell Sprewell, Latrell, the ball is coming to you. If there's something, go with it right away, but do not hold the ball. There is only 11.
Each team with 2 timeouts remaining. No fouls to give for either side.
Allen Houston's only taken 1 shot in this 4th quarter. That's been a miss. They're laying right off of Childs and not letting him enter the ball to him.
Latrell around Duncan. Lost the handle for a moment. 3 seconds to shoot. They don't know it. Childs heaves it toward the hoop. Hits the side of the glass. And what a time for a 24-second violation.
See, when you get in a situation where you start holding that ball against the clock, that plays so much into what San Antonio wants to do. And you know they're coming down. It's either going to go to Duncan or Robinson. If they double team now, watch Elliott or Ellie for a critical 3-point shot attempt.
Mario Ellie looking for Duncan. He has it against Johnson. They swing it around to Avery Johnson. The bounce to Robinson into the lane with the hook that's way off. 1:25 remaining. Ten seconds to shoot.
Mismatch Sprewell in the post.
Back out to Johnson. Can he hit a 3? He cannot. The Knicks have only 11 three-pointers in the entire series.
Minute to go, elimination game. Can New York hold them off?
Sean Elliott. Avery Johnson. Big hoop for Avery Johnson. The Spurs by 1. Avery Johnson, undrafted, bounced around the NBA, cut twice by the Spurs before sticking, told, out of Little Southern University. Doubted his entire career. One of his opponents, Damon Stoudemire, said only about a year ago, no team with Avery Johnson as its point guard will ever win the NBA championship. The Spurs are close, and if they do it along the way, Johnson...
Only 1 attempt in this 4th period. And also, Allen Houston missed that little free throw there that would have, on the illegal defense, that would have made it a tie game right now, so you'd have the ball with an odd point.
And what about the 3 that Houston swished, which was waved off because his heel was on the end line just before the release? All right, here we go. Childs to Sprewell. Sprewell off the dribble against Elliott. Lets it go. The scoring spree does not continue. And Avery Johnson, perhaps appropriately, has it.
Bob, I can't see the shot clock, but I think they're going to have to foul. I don't know how much disparity. It's about a 3-second differential. They're taking a real chance here if they let this burn out.
It's David Robinson. Robinson spinning to the basket. Muscles up. No whistle. But he got it back. Now they have to come foul. They unleash the shot, and Johnson chases it down and calls a timeout with 1.4. The ball never got to the rim, I guess, and the 24-second clock continued to run.
Well, it hit the rim, Bob, as the shot clock had not gone off. So Avery Johnson's shot hit the rim. It went to the corner, so the clock then recycled. And then when he picked it up, time went off the clock.
But why would Johnson have taken the shot he did?
Because the clock was winding down.
Well, that was my point.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's what happens now. The clock is winding down because David Robinson's shot did not hit the rim. So when he kicks it out, he shoots a desperation shot to beat the clock. It hits the rim. This is great by by Avery Johnson. It hits the rim. Now you recycle that shot clock. Now here's another second goes off the clock, and that's what I was talking with, only a 3-second differential. Now New York is down to 1. Have to catch it and come back and get it. Nothing in the middle, nothing down the sidelines where they can catch and shoot. Make them come back and get it and have to put it on the floor and use some time.
2.1 seconds to an NBA title for the Spurs, or to a Game 6 Sunday night in San Antonio. Spurs 78, Knicks 77. Ward will throw it in. Delay of game call. And they'll set it back up. Ward to a clean Sprewell. He's underneath, trying to find some. Can't. The San Antonio Spurs have won their first NBA championship. 26 years coming, and the Knicks made them sweat for every bit of it.
And listen to the New York crowd cheer their team. Bob, they knew they were undermanned. Listen to this. This is a tremendous response to this crowd for the New York Knicks team and their effort.
They tried to spring Sprewell cutting for the hoop. He caught the pass, but the Spurs converged on him quickly.
That's been the whole factor of this series, is the big man have just not allowed you to score. Now he slips the screen, goes right down the lane, makes the great catch, but look who's there. Tim Duncan. He's pushed underneath the basket, forced to dribble the ball, and David Robinson also comes over, realizing you cannot make a pass. The clock is winding down. A tremendous effort by Sprewell to put his team in this position. And let's take a look at San Antonio. Look at David Robinson, Tim Duncan, Mario Ellie, Avery Johnson. See David Robinson getting a hug from his father there, Ambrose, his little son. What a moment for the Admiral. Antonio, apropos that Avery Johnson get the jump shot on the baseline to give his team the 1-point win. This is third stint with this team, Bob, before he got the championship.
He's one of those survivors, one of those knockaround guys, along with Mario Ellie, a 7th-round pick who's played in 4 different leagues, in 4 different countries. Didn't debut in the NBA until he was 27. Or a guy like Jaren Jackson, 8 teams in 8 years. Or Jerome Kersey, who didn't play tonight, but after 15 years, he has his first. There's Ellie. After 15 years, Jerome Kersey with his first NBA title. For the first decade of his career, he was a fixture in Portland, a vagabond the next 5 different teams, finally winds up in San Antonio and gets a ring. Jerome Kersey. And Greg Popovich at age 50, an obscure figure on the NBA stage until this year. Sprewell could not have done any more than what he did tonight. Dejection, but he has no reason to feel anything but pride in his personal performance, and in fact, pride in what his team did. An 8th seed that pushed the team that was clearly...
Co-owners, Peter Holt, Juliana Holt, General Manager, Coach Greg Popovich, co-captains David Robinson and Avery Johnson somewhere. And now for the presentation, here's NBA Commissioner David Stern.
Thank you to the Spurs and the Knicks for giving us a great series. Congratulations to the New York Knicks and their fans for this season and this very exciting run. To the San Antonio Spurs, it was a spectacular series. To them, their fans, to their fans across America, congratulations, 1999 NBA champion, San Antonio Spurs.
For the city of San Antonio, a great ride. What's this mean to the city?
Oh, it means everything to our great fans who've hung with us for 26 years. The